only on Fox 28 News at 10.
They would creep up, and that last wave got me there.
An amazing story of survival from a local kayaker who was stranded on Lake Erie for nearly 24 hours. 2 fishermen rescued him not far from Cedar Point. Fox 28's Tara Morgan is live to explain how he found himself in such big trouble in the first place. Tara?
Bob, Travis Casper bought his kayak a week before his trip to Canada. He made it across the border and through 2 storms before his kayak flipped in choppy water. He was just 2 miles from shore. Travis Casper captured on camera a rough Lake Erie hours before he capsized.
It was just choppy at the time.
He'd already paddled through worse.
The storm had already passed. I'd already gone through 5-foot waves. I would say it was about 3 to 4 foot waves.
Casper left Marblehead, Ohio the morning of July 27th. He went to Kelly's Island, then to Middle Island past the Canadian border. The idea was to return to Ohio before nightfall.
So I kept on pushing south. I could see the sun setting.
Waves pushed him east.
The wind was so strong, I was almost like pulling the paddle out of my hands.
2 miles from shore, his kayak flipped.
They would creep up, and that last wave got me there.
When Casper couldn't get back on board, he tucked his kayak under his arm and swam.
So I pointed my kayak toward Cedar Point and started swimming that way.
Casper spent 19 hours in the water. He drifted 12 miles.
With myself, I was telling myself that I'd gone through other endurance challenges.
No watch, no GPS, his cell phone dead. At 7 the next morning, he spotted a cargo ship with no luck.
I tried to wave it down with my paddle.
It wasn't until 9 hours later before 2 fishermen came to his rescue.
It was a relief to see somebody else, yeah.
Casper lost 13 pounds, 3 on the water, the rest after losing his appetite during recovery. He actually plans to get back out on the water in a kayak as early as this weekend. Tara Morgan, Fox 28 News.
Hopefully with calmer conditions.